And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the tiny hall. Everyone, huh?
Okay!
Shit.
Looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Question mark girl? What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Nobody's seen her? She's fucking dead! I called it. Could it be because?
Yes, indeed.
Yup. Did I really call it though? Is she really dead? Somehow, I don't know. I'm not sure. Just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. We're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Yeah, these guys, just an asshole. I'm being a real jackass right now, you know? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Koto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. I know you've already done so much as my assistant. What? The fuck is... I don't know. I gotta talk to all these people? I can barely even see what's-his-face over there. Like, why is the camera so weird? Why? Who should we talk to first? How about this guy? Or I guess we can't. What? Wait, I can't talk to these people? Huh. I can talk to... her? So since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building,
You
but...
see?
Byakuya and Taka. You. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Yeah. And,
You see?
Spent some time looking around the dormitory
Listen to
and
me!
where I made the discovery of the century. I found out there was exactly one room for each person. But yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so yeah. Each room key was attached to a keychain. Yeah. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And
Yeah.
pause.
And Chihiro, I don't know who that is. I'm not sure. Too many characters. And I found out the rooms are all totally soundproof. Oh. The next door neighbor would could scream their lungs out. And you wouldn't even hear a thing. Yeah. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. But mine had a lock on it. Yeah, but when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked, yeah. I noticed that shit. That's weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Yep. Is that it? I guess so.
You see?
Okay. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junka, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Yeah, We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
What should I do?
School really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
Yup.
Bad.
Uh-huh.
Hey, come on.
Okay.
You see,
Alright. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Now I gotta do this too. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find anything.
Yo,
Yeah.
what? What?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yes, indeed.
This sucks.
So, well, has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But
There were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. I see.
You see,
And,
let's see.
if I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
what the hell's wrong with you?
Hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's all your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Humph. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. What the fuck? Slut. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? Sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left. Okay. Went and looked around the dining hall, found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
Guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
But
Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think you have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked and gets restocked automatically each day. How do you know that? At least that's what Monokuma said. When did he say that?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. It was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. Can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But
Was everything okay? He didn't try to eat. He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? What is with that face? Seriously. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey! Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die. We could all just die any second. Thought I misread that.
Shit.
But I didn't. Making stupid jokes right now, okay. Yeah, Voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. There she is. She's not dead. I was wrong. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map. Where did you find this?
well.
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem.
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. What you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details on the first floor. About the first floor. Then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid isn't even possible. So stupid it's not even possible? Okay, I got Took me a second to understand what he was saying. This is where the country's future elites are supposed to come and learn.
But
What if this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about this stuff, you know? Negative stuff. What the fuck? Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? This dude's such a dumbass. Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. How many times has this happened to you, bro?
You know?
Good things come to... Yeah, shut up.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. Seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Uh-huh. Didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. Still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. Didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? Very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Do you understand?
Lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is strongest or smartest, it comes down to who can adapt. I mean, not necessarily.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top. More than once.
What?
Uh-huh. What do you mean? What suggestion? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. Uh-huh. You all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. Yeah. What? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth elitist said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. And if you will excuse me, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Okay. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Let's say we call it an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, yeah,
What can we do?
This sucks.
So we just have to give up?
So in the end,
Only you have to split up and look around or anything. Okay, yeah.
Aw.
I'm done here for today. Good, I'm exhausted. Heavy movements. Everyone headed off to their private rooms. Yup. Alright.